Good morning, friends. How are you doing? This is Amy Dove, the Keto Queen. I hope you're having a great weekend. We've got a bad lighting and bad hair, but it's okay. We're at the clubhouse this morning, and I'm cooking breakfast for the family. We're having breakfast stacks, and the biggest part of our breakfast stacks is the sausage gravy. So who loves breakfast gravy? Like when I was growing up, biscuits and gravy was the rave. Like my whole life, I've always loved biscuits and gravy. Who loves biscuits and gravy? Give me some hands up or give me some hearts. Guys, we're making the most simplest gravy that is totally low carb or keto friendly. I've been using this for, 4 years. We love it. And you can make it with keto biscuits. And in the link, I actually have my link to a biscuit shuffle and the gravy. Or you can just use toast. We're using the keto bread, what is it? It's we're using actually the Hawaiian Lewis Bakery keto bread today. We're going to toast it in a toaster oven. And then we're going to top it off with our gravy and then some bacon and some cheesy eggs. So we're making breakfast stacks. We're going to go ahead and make the sausage gravy. I'm waiting on my dad to get back before we make the scrambled eggs. So he likes his eggs hot and he likes them overdone. Like I like a medium egg. He likes his well done. So we're waiting until he gets here before we finish up with the eggs. But we're going to make the sausage gravy. So guys, all you need is a pound of sausage. I'm just using some pork sausage, and I already cooked up the sausage and I drained all the fat. And the next thing we're going to do is add 2 to 3 ounces of cream cheese. So I'm doing personally 2 ounces. And you just want to put this on a medium simmer. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to add some heavy cream. Now the trick to your gravy is the heavy cream. You don't want to go way overboard, because if you do, it just takes longer to cook. Because what we're going to do is make a gravy with the cream cheese and the heavy cream. It's so delicious, and to me it tastes just like the inside of a sausage casserole. You know, like the cream cheese sausage casseroles that everybody loves with the crescent rolls. It tastes just like that, so it's the insides of that. And as far as gravy goes, you know how thick you want your gravy. You know if you want it thin or if you want it thick. So as you're pouring your heavy cream in, you're going to let it simmer to cook. And then if it gets too thick, just add a little bit of heavy cream. Always do little. You can always add more. So start small, add more as you need. But we're going to go ahead and add just a little bit of heavy cream in there. I would go ahead and recommend maybe a 1/4 cup or a 1/2 cup to get started. And you've got to get hot because we want this cream cheese to melt. And like I said, if you like your gravy really thin, then add more heavy cream. If you want a little thicker, then let it cook down to simmer, because you know as it simmers, the heavy cream thickens. So guys, it's so easy. That's it. It's just absolutely delicious. We love it. Haley is actually going to be very jealous because she wanted me to cook breakfast last weekend at the clubhouse, and we just made eggs. And she really wanted this gravy, and I didn't cook it for her. So she's going to be jealous when I send her a picture of our breakfast stacks. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much, Jane. Dad did not get any sleep at all. So we're just praying that this daggum itching just gets under control, because he has got to have some sleep. And my poor mom, I mean, neither one of them are sleeping because my dad is itching, and it's just driving him bananas. So he got up early this morning to leave the clubhouse to drive all the way home just to cut his hair, and I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back here with a bald head, because the itching is seriously driving him crazy. It's all liver related. We know that this cancer causes this itching because the liver has to process, right? Your liver actually takes all of the gross stuff in your body and filters it, and it's just not filtering. So it's just a really hard thing. I mean, it's really hard to watch him just struggling with this itching. It's driving him bananas, seriously. So any prayers you have, I really appreciate it. We're hoping to hear back from the doctor on Wednesday. We're supposed to hear back from the doctor on Wednesday for a potential of surgery, and we're just praying for that as well. So we'll know more information on Wednesday. But guys, just keep them in your prayers, and my mom too, because they've got to have some rest. You just can't function without sleep. And the itching is just driving him crazy. So thank you guys so much. So if you've ever had this gravy before, give me some hearts. Like, I love this gravy. The link is in the post, guys. And in the post, it actually gives you a recipe for biscuit shuffles that are so yummy. We love them. And the gravy. So you can pour your gravy over the biscuit shuffles. If you don't want to make the biscuit shuffles, just use some keto bread. Just toast it. Or even better, the way I like it the most, just take your gravy and pour it over your over easy eggs or your scrambled eggs, and it just makes a delicious breakfast that's low carb or keto friendly. Guys, thank you so much for all the prayers. I really appreciate you guys. I know you guys love us, and we love you just as much. And we're just going to let this simmer. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. See, I took it off the heat because I was trying to get everything prepared at the same time. But let me show you what else we got. Oh, yes, we've got some crispy bacon. So these breakfast stacks, we're going to have our toast. We're going to have the gravy. We're going to have some bacon tore up. We're going to have some cheesy eggs. And, I mean, we're going to have the best brunch now because I think it's 9:30. The first thing I started my day with, of course, though, is my ketones, and I'm almost drinking them, almost done with them. I've been sipping on them this morning, so I've not done my job well. You're supposed to drink these within 35 to 40 minutes, but we've just been having so much conversation here that I've just been sipping on them. So I'm fixing to down the rest of this and have my ketones before breakfast. Too much sausage for me. Well, that's okay, Ronnie. You don't have to have all the sausage. It's a pound of sausage, but we're going to share it amongst all of us. And it's a sausage gravy. So I mean, just a little bit goes a long, long way. So you don't have to fill your plate up with sausage, of course. But this is melting. It's coming together. Let me show you. Let me see if I can pick this up over here. See, the cream cheese is starting to melt. And you can see right now it does not look much like gravy at all. There's not much gravy in there. But we're going to add some more heavy cream as this cream cheese starts to melt. And then we're going to let it simmer. So you can decide on how thick you want your gravy. I don't like mine super, super thick, but I don't want it like water either. So we're fixing to go ahead and add some more heavy cream now. And like I said, just a little bit at a time because you don't want to overdo it. If you overdo it, you just have to keep on cooking it. So it's just now starting to actually simmer. I may turn it up just a minute to get it boiling. And that's it. I mean, it's the super easy, most delicious gravy that somebody told me about. I can't remember who shared it with me. I mean, it's been a few years ago, so we love this for breakfast. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off so I can finish my ketones and have some more conversation with my mom and my husband while we wait on Dad, and then we're going to make us some scrambled eggs and be done with our brunch instead of breakfast. I think it's getting closer to 10 o'clock, so it's probably brunch by now. All right, guys, y'all have a great day, and if I can help you with anything, just reach out. Bye.